Bill McNamara, the current champion. He's won 2 games. Will he go on to break the jackpot, which is worth $3,000? We'll know soon as CBS presents from Television City, The Joker's Wild.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, and a very cordial welcome to the start of a brand new week here on The Joker's Wild. We had just so much excitement on last week's shows. We hope that this week will be just as exciting for you as it was exciting for us. Of course, we have a brand new champion, and we have no idea whether he's going to go on and try to break the jackpot or not, but I think we should find out from him shortly. We've got a little unfinished business, our bonus game from last week. So, Johnny Jacobs, would you reintroduce the champion, please?
I will, Jack. Our champion originally came from Liverpool, England, and presently works as a machinist and toolmaker. Here is Bill McNamara.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Jack.
Hope you had a pleasant weekend.
Yeah, pretty good.
On Friday's show, you managed to win $1,000, and you're headed on your way to the $3,000, which is currently in the jackpot. Of course, you have to win 3 games for that. But we have a little unfinished business. Each time you win a game, you get a chance to spin for some prizes, and we haven't done that. So are you ready to get to that bit of business?
Right, I'm ready.
I'm ready, too, but we have a few commercials first, and then we're going to get right on with the Joker's Wild. Right here, and then our prize game.
Good morning. You're here to try new Aleve Cold and Sinus.
My sinus is a clog.
My head hurts, too.
Well, the challenge is you only get 1 pill. But the minute your symptoms return, come tell me. Thanks. See you soon. Okay. Hi. It wore off?
No, I feel great. Can I have one for my husband?
Take the 1 pill challenge. New Aleve Cold and Sinus.
When your child has diarrhea, you want to be extra sweet to them. But giving them sodas and sports drinks isn't the way to do it. They contain so much sugar they can make diarrhea worse. Give them Pedialyte instead. It has the proper balance of carbohydrate and electrolytes. When you give them Pedialyte at the first signs of diarrhea, you help prevent the risk of dehydration, which is the sweetest thing you can do for them. Doctor-recommended Pedialyte.
Do you need cash but are worried about getting the right deal? If you need cash to pay off bills for home improvements or just to spend as you like and you want the loan set up on your terms, call this toll-free number now. You'll know in 10 minutes or less if you qualify for up to $75,000 or more. And if you do, you could have a check in as little as 2 weeks. An Advanta loan specialist will work with you to design a loan that fits your individual needs. Fixed or adjustable rate, terms to fit your budget and your financial goals, even if you've had credit problems in the past. Advanta has been helping homeowners get the cash they need for nearly 50 years. And Advanta was recently named one of America's most admired companies by Fortune magazine. So if you need cash fast, call Advanta or see us online. There's no quicker, easier way to get the money you need. Don't miss out. Call now. If you need cash, call Advanta now at 1-800-506-9579. In 10 minutes or less, you could be pre-approved for up to $75,000 or more. Call now, 1-800-506-9579.
Now on with the Joker's Wild. For those of you who may be watching for the first time, this is a game where players determine their own fate by spinning those category wheels. And if they get single categories, they play for $50. A pair gets them $100. Triples make $200 for them, and Jokers are wild. But every time a player does win a game, they get a chance to play in our prize game. And that's what Bill is entitled to right now, because he's already won 2 games. Now, Bill, as you know, we don't have categories up there on the wheels now. We have lots and lots of jokers and some devils. Whenever you get 3 jokers, you win a prize. Whenever you pull up 1 devil, you lose the prize. And if you get through 3 prizes, the 4th prize is something you may want to try for. Johnny Jacobs, would you tell us about that 4th prize, please?
Right, Jack. It's a 2-week vacation for 2 in Acapulco, Mexico. Yes, you may be on your way down to Acapulco Bay. This coastal resort on the Pacific has superb beaches, fantastic scenery, and festive nightlife. A great trip, and good luck.
That would be it if you get through the first 3 prizes. Now, let's see what prize number 1 is up for you to spin for. Johnny?
From Lucien Piccard, his and hers watches with dependable precision, a quality gift of time from a most distinguished watchmaker, Lucien Piccard.
Okay, that's it. 3 jokers will get it for you. Spinning, good luck. Joker? Joker? The devil got you. The devil got you. Sorry you don't get the prize. However, you have won in 2 previous games, Bill. You have $2,000. Now, you know the rule of this game. All you have to do to break our jackpot is to win 3 games in a row. You've won 2 games. If you go on and play the 3rd game, and if you lose, you do lose the $1,000 you had previously accumulated. But if you go on and win this very next game, not only will you keep all the money you've won, but in addition, you will break the Joker's jackpot, which, as you know, stands at $3,000. Tough decision, I know, but I'll have to ask you to make that decision. Do you quit or do you go on?
My wife said I can do whatever I like, provided I quit, so I'll take the 1,000.
You're right. I don't know if everybody heard that. He said his wife told him he can do whatever he wants to do as long as he quits. Otherwise, you'd be afraid to go home tonight, right? Yeah. Well, you do have the $1,000, and that is your privilege to quit. If you had gone on, you might have been able to break the jackpot, but of course, it always is a gamble. We're delighted you take home $1,000. We hope you and your wife will enjoy spending it. Let's all say goodbye to a very nice fellow, Mr. Bill McNamara. Goodbye, Bill. Of course, that's the way the game plays. If you stay on, you could win. As you know, a young lady stayed on this program last week, won 3 times, and won herself $15,400. Bill McNamara elected to quit, and now we have to get on with our game as we bring out 2 new players. Johnny, would you introduce the 2 new players, please?
I will, Jack. Our next contestant is a student at Boston University in Massachusetts. She is Carolyn Connor. And our next player is a Presbyterian minister with a congregation in Playa del Rey, California, and his name is Alan Kane. And there they are.
Glad to have you both with us. Caroline, you've been doing a lot of studying. Am I correct in assuming that you studied at the University of Pennsylvania?
That's right. I graduated from
I should tell you that that is also my alma mater.
Oh, my. Oh.
Oh, my. Well, it's not that exciting. We were probably a few years apart, though.
Oh, a few, yes.
And what did you study there?
English.
Very nice. The fellow you're going to play against, his name is Alan Kane. And, Alan, you are a Presbyterian minister?
Yes.
And your parish is at Marina del Rey?
Playa del Rey.
Playa del Rey.
Very careful about that distinction.
Is there jealousy between the two?
Oh, yes. Not much, but a little.
Okay. Players, on the game which you're about to engage, we have 5 categories for you. And behind me right now, you will see the 5 categories that'll be used. They are physics, Hemingway, cooking, Wild West, and nursery rhymes. As you know, $500 or more wins the game. The jokers are wild. You can make any combinations you want. We're going to let Carolyn go first because she's sitting over there on the left. And Carolyn, spin and good luck. Physics, joker, nursery rhymes. You can make a pair or you can substitute on the joker. What do you do?
Nursery rhymes for $100.
$100. What is the name of the nursery rhyme character who raised a garden of silver bells, cockle shells, and pretty maids? Time's up. You don't know the answer?
Can't remember.
Under the rules of the game, if your opponent can answer this, he will get your $100. Alan, what is the answer?
I was going to say Little Miss Muffet, but I know it's not her.
No, Mary, quite contrary. Sorry, you don't pick up her money, but you do get your spin because it's your turn, Alan. Wild West, Hemingway. You got a pair on the Wild West and a single on Hemingway.
Wild West for $100.
Okay, here's the question. She was born Myra Bell Shirley, and in her velvet dress and plumed hat, she became notorious as a horse thief and cattle rustler. For $100, what is her more familiar name?
Belle Starr.
Right, for $100. That's the end of the round. 0 to 100. All right, Carolyn, second spin. Physics, West, cooking, all singles.
Wild West for $50, please.
$50. This deadly dentist of the Wild West idolized Wyatt Earp and was a familiar figure in Tombstone. For $50, name this man.
Doc Holliday.
That's right, for $50. All right, yes, sir. Wild West, Hemingway, Joker.
Hemingway for $100.
Okay, you've got a pair up there. In one Hemingway short story, a writer lies dying on the African plain. For $100, what famous mountain does he see in a dream?
Kenya.
No, I'm sorry. I have to accept that. If that is your answer, I must accept your first answer. That is not correct. And, Carolyn, you can pick up $100 if you can tell me the name of the famous mountain.
Kilimanjaro.
Right, you pick up $100. So at the end of the round, 150 to 100. Carolyn. Joker, cooking, physics.
Cooking for 100, please.
All right. This French term describes small cubes of toasted or fried bread or roll. They are used in salads or as a garnish. What are the cubes called?
Hors d'oeuvres.
No. No, Alan's shaking his head. If you know, Alan, you'll pick up $100.
Croutons.
Right, you go to $200. And you also get a turn right now. Spin if you will. Cooking. Hemingway. Joker.
Hemingway for 100 again.
Okay. Frederick Henry, an American serving with an Italian ambulance unit in World War I, meets Catherine Barclay, an English nurse, and falls in love in what classic Hemingway novel?
Farewell to Arms.
Right for another $100. You go to $300. Score stands 300 to 150. We'll be picking up this game and finding out whether we have a winner right after these messages.
Thank you, and welcome again to the Muppet Show.
It was the zaniest show on television.
Would you sing a song just for moi?
Introducing the one and only, the original, the best of the Muppet Show, now on home video.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so my typing is bad.
Call this toll-free number now, and we'll send your first Muppets video. Use your credit card, and we'll throw in a second video. More Muppet Mania, featuring your favorite stars.
Doesn't look like a princess to me.
Watch it, hardware.
That's 2 complete, uncut Muppet videos for only $19.99. But that's not all. Call within the next 10 minutes, and we'll cut the price in half. We'll send you 2 hilarious videos for only $9.99. Laugh again at your favorite skits. And all the moments that make you smile.
Kermit, I am your guest.
This is your guest.
I've seen enough. Let's leave.
Then preview other great Muppets videos. Keep only those you want. Cancel anytime.
Trust me.
Remember, call in the next 10 minutes with your credit card order and get these 2 furry, fabulous videos for only $9.99.
Wow, this is terrific.
The best of the Muppet Show is not available in stores. So don't wait. Call now.
See you later, alligator.
Call 1-800-606-3838 to order the best of the Muppet Show for only $9.99. Use your credit card and get a second Muppet video free. That's 1-800-606-3838. Or send $9.99 plus $3.99 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. Call now.
Hi, I'm Cindy Williams. This week on Lover's Lounge, we'll be talking about Schlemiel, Schlemazel, and Hassenpfeffer Incorporated. Plus, there'll be some great game shows to watch, along with my 2 cents about love and relationships. Tune in all week from 4 to 6 Eastern, only on Game Show Network.
Our Presbyterian minister, Alan Kane, leads right now with a score of 300 to 150. Our student, Carolyn Connor. Categories we're using are physics, Hemingway, cooking, Wild West, and nursery rhymes. And it's your turn to spin, Carolyn. Let her rip. Nursery rhymes, physics, nursery rhymes.
Nursery rhymes for 100.
You gotta go that way. Here you go. Who is the nursery rhyme character who kissed the girls and made them cry? And no guess?
No,
you get another $100 here, Alan, if you can tell me who it was.
I was going to Tom the Piper's son.
No, Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy. That's 2 questions on nursery rhymes you both missed. At any rate, it's yours to spin, Alan. Joker. Hemingway. Nursery rhymes.
Hemingway for 100. I'm going to stay away from those nursery rhymes.
You sure you don't want nursery rhymes?
Yes, very sure.
Okay, this will get you up to $400. This novel by Ernest Hemingway garnered him a Pulitzer Prize in 1953 and was instrumental in earning him a Nobel Prize a year later. For $100, which would bring you to $400, name this work.
The Sun Also Rises.
No. No. You can pick up $100.
The Old Man and the Thief.
Right, for $100 more. Score now, 350 to 300. Carolyn, your spin. Joker. Wild West. Physics.
Wild West for 100, please.
$100. This would bring you up to 350, and you'd go into the lead. The law west of the Pecos, a saloon called the Jersey Lily, and finding a corpse $40 typify this Wild West character. For $100, name him.
Judge Roy Bean.
You got it for $350. Alan? West, Wild West, physics.
Wild West for 100.
Boy, you both like that category, don't you, huh? For $100, Bob Ford was an infamous character out of the Wild West tradition. What made him so well known?
He was the man who shot Jesse James
Right
in the
for
back.
another $100. Towards the end of the round, 350 to 400. Either of you players could go out right now if you get the right combination. Carolyn spins. Nursery rhyme, nursery rhyme. Oh! Carolyn, let me point out to you, because you're new to the game, if you play it that way, you'll have $200 and you would go to $550. However, you don't have to play it that way. You can use the joker to go off the board and substitute a category. The choice is yours.
Hemingway then for 50.
I beg your pardon?
Hemingway for 50.
You're going to take the chance to go off the board, all right? That will bring you up to $400. Who was Hemingway's returning hero? The one featured in Our Time?
Fred Henry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you can answer this, Alan, you'll pick up another $50.
Nick Adams?
Right, Nick Adams. You go to $450. 1 second. All right, this thing coming up could do it for you. Joker, cooking, Hemingway.
I'll stick with Hemingway for 100.
If you answer this question correctly, you are in your proper turn. You would have $550, and you will be the new champion. This novel deals with 3 days in the life of a young American who has concerned himself with the loyalist cause in Spain. For a grand total of $550 and the championship, name it.
For Whom the Bell Tolls.
We've got a new champion. There you have it, winning $550 is our new champion, and in just a moment we are going to give you a chance to win some prizes in a very unique fashion. As for you, Carolyn, you don't take home any big money, but backstage waiting for you will be some lovely prizes. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Let's say goodbye to Carolyn Connor. Goodbye, Carolyn. You can move over to that next seat if you want. And in just a moment, we're going to give you a chance to play for some prizes here. We're going to play a little differently this time. We're going to give you a test of your intuitive powers. Because right now, up on the wheels instead of categories, are many, many jokers and some devils. Whenever jokers come up, 3 of them that is, if 3 jokers come up, you will win a prize. Whenever a devil comes up, just one of them, you lose. The only difference is that we're not going to tell you what the prizes are. And it'll be up to your own intuition, your own feeling, I'm sure aided and abetted by the studio audience, as to whether or not you go ahead each time. The first one is absolutely gratuitous, and if you feel lucky, do you feel lucky?
Might as well.
All right. Spin number 1 coming up. See if you get 3 jokers. Joker. Joker. Ah. Luck was not running with you. I'm sorry. That devil cost you a prize. A nice prize indeed, as a matter of fact. I think you would have won that time a couple of watches, if I'm not mistaken, and you would have gone on to some others. However, you didn't win, and you have a decision you have to make now. As you know, each time you win a game, you can either quit with your money or you can go on. But if you go on, and if you lose the money that you have won. However, if you do go on and win 3 games in a row, you will break the Joker's jackpot. The Joker's jackpot currently stands at $3,000. The risk is there. Do you go on or do you quit? What'll it be, Alan? What do you say, Alan? $500 is tempting, I know, but...
I'll go on.
He'll go on. Incidentally, we had a lovely prize for you. If you could have gone ahead and you'd have spun 3 times, we had a fantastic prize as the 3rd prize. Johnny Jacobs, would you like to tell us what the prize was that he could have won but didn't?
Right, Jack. It was a brand new automobile. Chevelle Malibu Coupe. Fits more families, more budgets, and more garages. The popular midsize Chevelle from Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA.
That's what you didn't win. However, we have a new player coming in now to meet you. Johnny Jacobs, would you tell us who's going to try to defeat the champion?
You bet, Jack. Here's a writer who came to us from Hartford, Connecticut. Let's welcome Paul Bellows.
Paul. Nice to have you with us on the program.
Thank you.
What kind of things do you write?
Mostly film scripts that I'm trying to get started in show business here.
Okay, well, you have a lot of experiences here, and we're going to let you take a crack at those experiences in just a moment. But first, we have a couple of messages with very worthwhile messages, and then we'll play our game on the Joker's Wild.
You tired of the same old boring meal? Then you need the Flavor Express, the amazing new kitchen miracle that lets you make delicious meals bursting with flavor. Until now, marinating took hours. Not anymore. Simply pour your favorite marinade into the flexible flavorizer. Attach the needle, place into the Flavor Express, and presto! Flavor Express's unique patented design lets you inject thick, savory sauces deep into meat, plumping up food with mouth-watering flavor in minutes. Inject pepper and zesty Italian dressing into filet mignon for tender, juicy steak. Use creamy lemon dill sauce for savory salmon fillets oozing with flavor. Bored with plain old pasta? With the Flavor Express, create mouth-watering manicotti and more. Flavor Express an entire turkey or ham. Look inside. Swirls of rosemary and white wine makes meat moist and delicious. Fill potatoes with sour cream. Use Flavor Express to make fun-filled desserts in a flash. Add cream deep into chocolate-covered strawberries for pure indulgence. Make dreamy desserts, cream-filled cupcakes, and tasty eclairs. Imagine making homemade jelly donut holes quickly and easily. Flavor Express is perfect for hors d'oeuvres. Messy garlic bread takes forever, but the Flavor Express injects butter and chunky garlic quickly and easily for garlic bread that's bursting with flavor. No more dried-out food. This marinated meat took hours to prepare and costs over $35. But now on this exclusive TV offer, you get the Flavor Express with recipe guide for only $19.95. Call within the next 10 minutes and you'll get the complete decorating kit and guidebook free. Decorate cakes like a professional. Imagine you get the Deluxe Flavor Express package, which includes your bonus decorating kit, all for only $19.95. Order today.
Call 1-800-943-5577. Order your Flavor Express Deluxe today for only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Create fabulous food with the Flavor Express. Call 1-800-943-5577. Call now.
Unlike Juicy Juice, some juice drinks only contain 10% real juice. Imagine if 10% were acceptable for other things in life. 10% just doesn't cut it. Libby's Juicy Juice. 100% juice for 100% kids.
At moments like this, does your antiperspirant kick in?
Okay, this guy had a bag. And
hers does.
You see, we're having a baby.
Oh, baby.
Body heat activated degree. Bring on the heat.
Our champion is Alan Kane, and the challenger is a writer by the name of Paul Bellows. They're both anxious to play this game, and we shall as soon as I tell you what our categories are. I shall. we shall play this game as soon as I tell you what our categories are. The categories to be used in this game are John Wayne, opera, Democrats, comic strips, and lakes. Champion has won one game. He's going for game number 2, and he goes first. Spin and good luck. Democrats, Joker, lakes.
Democrats for $100.
$100. Here is the question. This Democratic senator from Massachusetts lost his bid to be the Senate whip to Senator Byrd of West Virginia in 1971. Who was he?
Ted Kennedy.
You're right for $100. Paul, your first spin. Good luck. Woo! We went out of the picture. Lakes, Democrats, and the Joker.
I'll try the lakes for $100, please.
Lakes for how much? 100 for $100. Here's the question. Discovered by a mining prospector in 1853 and named Deep Blue Lake, this Oregon lake lies within an extinct volcano. Name the beautiful lake.
I believe it's the Crater Lake.
Right for $100. All tied up. Alan. Joker, Democrats, lakes.
I'll go Democrats for $100.
All right, right back again. Here is the question. This former Postmaster General was a key figure in the campaign of Kennedy, Johnson, Humphrey, and now McGovern. For another $100, name him.
O'Brien.
That's right for another $100. Paul? Joker. Joker! Wow. Worth $200.
Wow, if my name was Enrico Caruso, I might go for opera, but I'll take lakes for $100.
All right, you're not going to play the triple. You're going off the board, making a pair on lakes for $100. One of the world's largest artificial lakes is actually a reservoir named Boulder Dam. For $100, by what name is it known?
Lake Mead.
Right for $100, and it's all tied up. All right, Alan? Democrats? Joker? There you go, a triple.
Democrats for 200.
Okay, this will bring you up to $400 if you give me a correct answer. An unsuccessful candidate in the 1952 and 56 elections, this Democrat was appointed a United States ambassador to the United Nations in 1961. For $200, name him.
Adlai Stevenson.
Right, you go to 400. John Wayne, Democrat, opera.
I'll go with the Duke for 50.
I'm sure the Duke will be all choked up. $50 on the Duke. That's not the question. Don't get excited. Interestingly enough, the question is, what is John Wayne's real name?
And I hate this.
Any answer?
I have no idea.
If you can give me this answer, Alan, you'll pick up another $50.
Marion.
No, his full name. I need his full name. No? Marion Morrison. Marion Morrison. Score stands 400 to 200, and we'll be back in just a moment. But first we have these.
Huggies keep skin drier than any other diaper. She's my little scoop.
Quilted Always Ultra. With 6 times more absorbent protection than women normally need. Quilted Always Ultra. Always clean, always dry, always great protection. And for great protection without wings, try new Always Ultra Longs.
Good morning. You're here to try new Aleve Cold and Sinus.
My sinus is a clog.
My head hurts, too.
Well, the challenge is you only get one pill. But the minute your symptoms return, come tell me. Thanks. See you soon. Okay. Hi. We're off?
No, I feel great. Can I have one for my husband?
Take the one-pill challenge. New Aleve Cold and Sinus.
Gentlemen, I've been informed that there isn't sufficient time to play a complete round, and so in order to find out which of you is going to persevere and survive this game, I'll have to ask you both if you can come back to the next show. First of all, champion Alan Kane, can you come back to the next program?
Yes, I can.
Very good. And how about you, Paul Bellows?
Yes, I can.
When you come back, we will pick it up right where we are now, $400 for Alan, $200 for Paul. We'll be using the same 5 categories, John Wayne, opera, Democrats, comic strips, and lakes, and we shall find out at that time whether Alan Kane can be a 2-time winner or whether the game is all over and we have a new champion. We hope you enjoyed the program here on this Monday. We hope you'll join us tomorrow. And until then, Jack Barry saying thanks for watching and goodbye, everybody.
Departing contestants receive a wardrobe of world-famous Hush Puppies, new styles for every casual or dress occasion. With that comfort and style, they're more than shoes, they're Hush Puppies. And a selection of ready-to-use Holland House cocktail mixes, including dry mixes, liquid mixes, and gourmet cooking wines. Holland House cocktail mixes. Plus, Kellogg's says good evening with these tasty frozen snacks, 16 per package. Choice of shrimp, lobster, chicken, pizza sausage, and pepperoni fillings. And Borateam, a cup of Borateam in your washing machine, whitens, brightens, and deodorizes permanent press fabric.
He's gone to a lot of blanking trouble to look good. The least you could do is watch. Match Game today at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Price is Right, next on most of these stations.